I wanted to recommend a book this week by C.S. Lewis, beloved Christian author. The essay is entitled The Weight of Glory, and it actually, the way you usually find it is it comes in a collection of essays by the same title, but it's just the first one. It's about 20 pages, large print, so it's really short, but it packs a big punch. It's really showcases what I believe is Lewis's strong point. It's not apologetics. I think he is the most lucid and inspirational when he talks about heaven and the longings of our heart for eternity and for God. There's just something that the Lord really gifted him to awaken our spirits and our imaginations to the reality of God, to longing for God, and to some of the possibilities, to some of the promises of heaven, and really of the renewal of creation. So in The Weight of Glory, he talks about the concept of glory and how early on he had one of two ideas of it. One was of luminescence, so who wants to be like a big light bulb? And the other was of fame. But his initial thought was that fame was a competitive passion and that it was of hell rather than heaven. You know, we don't want to be famous, we want to be humble. But he says that he found on reading some of the classics, some of the writers, you know, Aquinas, Johnson, Milton, that they, with one voice, said that glory for us means fame with God. And he describes it in his words that a lot of what he had been thinking his whole life at that moment fell down like a house of cards. So to have your heart set ablaze and fueled in prayer and in worship, I suggest reading The Weight of Glory several times, slowly, by C.S. Lewis.